What is going on, guys? My name is Riverglide. In today's video, we're coming back with Arclight Phoenix in Pioneer, not Modern. Let's get into it. So, Arclight Phoenix is a super strong Izzet Pioneer deck. So, this deck uses the same threat as it was using in Modern, which is Thing in the Ice and Arclight Phoenix. We want to bring back our Arclight Phoenix by discarding them with Lightning Axe, Izzet Charm, and we can also put them in our graveyard or pieces of the puzzle as well. We want to cast as many spells as we can in the game, fill up our graveyard, bring back our Phoenixes, cast some Treasure Cruise, cast some Temporal Trespass. We have some cute little combo where we can copy an instant sorcery. So we can copy Treasure Cruise, draw 6 cards, or get 2 turns with Temporal Trespass. So, as you're gonna see, I have not been playing a lot of Pioneer in the last few months, so I'm quite inexperienced with the format and with this deck in general, because it's gonna be like the first time I'm going to play Arclight Phoenix in Pioneer. I've been playing a lot of Arclight Phoenix when it was back in Modern, when the Faithless Looting was not banned. But as you're gonna see, this is just like I want to play as many Pioneer decks. I want to get back into Pioneer because I think in the next few months it's going to be a very important format for the tournaments, for the higher stake tournaments. So I want to get back into the format, try out all the decks that I believe can be a good deck to pick up. And so yeah, we're going to try out Arclight Phoenix today. So yeah, let's get into the video. As a small reminder, if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, as we're gonna play a lot more Pioneer in the near future, and of course we're still gonna play some Modern. So without further ado, let's get into the video, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's say very bad hand. That's quite better. Nothing too good here, but I don't really want to go to 5s. We'll just keep, hope it's good enough. Yeah, I could target the ultimatum with my stroke, but that was just going to balance their 3-4, and the 3-4 already done its job at this point, which was just to counter my, not be able to counter their spells and bring back the possibility spell. Okay, we're playing against not Jeskai, but Azorius Spirits. Okay, let's try to go for Opt. It's pretty good. Do I still draw it? I think it's fine. I might just like discard my other Lightning Axe, I mean. Not gonna do anything just with this guy. Just gonna go my turn. Let them Queller this if they have it. Sure, that's fine. That's actually, Queller actually works for us, because if a turn I can Lightning Axe this and then bring back my Phoenixes, it's actually really good. Now I have another card that I don't really care, I can discard. And if they have a second Queller, I can Lightning Axe. How many Rapingic Ferocity is minimum in red? Is this red Borrow's Burn? Or red deck wins? So big red basically, or honestly between 2 and 4 is fine. If your if you think that you're gonna see a lot of live game decks, which there are not that much at the moment, but it's really good against Winota. That's really, really what you want to have. You always want to have a Ferocidon against Winota because every single creature that is going to come into play is going to take 1 damage. And it also counters completely the Tavern Boy, the 2-mana guy. I don't remember the name, but it's the name. It's the Innkeeper. Okay, that's pretty bad if they have a counter spell. Try to work our way through this. It's fine. Okay, that's a very good top deck. We can target this, discard a Phoenix. Let's see if it works. It does work. Let's cast this. Okay. Iteration, consider. I did not hit my land drop. So let's try the Iteration. And that's a pretty bad land drop. Hand, bottom, exile. Play this. Next turn we can Lightning Axe the Phoenix again. And next turn after that we can Iteration Trespass. That seems kind of pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna say go. Yeah, sure. I didn't want to attack anyway, I'm just... because I can bring it back next turn, so... Yeah, Winota is like one of the most powerful decks right now. So Ferocidon is pretty good against that deck. Okay, I think we're in pretty good shape, even though it looks like they are in pretty good shape. But if you look at our hand, we're in pretty good shape. They shock. I'm guessing this is a collected company. Okay, let's start with Lightning Axe, discarding a card. Phoenix. Start with that. It works. Let's go. We can do that next turn. I think it's going to be better to do it next turn. Let's go consider. Maybe we're going to hit another Phoenix. Do I want to put this in my grave? No. I think it's fine. And probably just let them resolve the collected company, impulse something after. So no attacks for me. Oh, I thought I casted 3 spells there. Did I not? I just cast Consider Lightning Axe. Oh, damn. Yeah, I had to cast the... I was supposed to cast the up. Okay, they just do that. Okay, seems pretty weak. Let's go impulse this. Okay, we're still in very good shape here. I needed another land to actually go for Temporal Trespass and Galvanic Iteration. Sure, I'm gonna take it. It's better than okay, we still got it. Damn. I was sure I casted 2 spells there. Feels really bad. Could go for a Temporal, but that's just 1 Phoenix. That's not too good. I think I'm just going to go play this. Pass turn for now. Sure. Yeah. We can iteration and pulse this. Seems reasonable. And that next turn makes us draw a land, Temporal Trespass, but we're not really looking for the Trespass now that we only have one Phoenix. Maybe I just say go for now. I don't really have to do anything. Damn, that misplay was actually kind of huge. If I had a second Phoenix there, our decision would be really easier. Let's see what they do. Let's attack with this. Let's iteration. Sure. If they play Queller here, it would be actually pretty funny because next turn we could play 3 spells with the Temporal Trespass and just pretty much wreck them. Because if they play Queller, which is going to take 3, go to my turn, Fire Impulse, cast Galvanic Iteration, cast Temporal Trespass, and then swing for 12. Let that resolve. Sure. Let's go Impulse. Target. This, I guess, probably better target. Sure. They rattle chains. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna target this one. So I take 3. I still take 3 here. Go to 4. Thing in the eyes. Not a great draw. I mean, I'm still going to cast it. I'm gonna go for this. Just trying to get anything better. Just making sure I didn't. I think I accidentally clicked on my Phoenix. Just making sure I don't want to exile my Phoenix here. Okay. Okay, gonna take another turn. Let's go consider. Izzet Charm. Doesn't do much. I can kill one of the 2. Yeah, sure, it's a removal spell. I mean, it's probably fine. Kill this guy. Make this go to 1. And now I just say go. I could have done that on my consider. Maybe that was better. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite there. Okay, I think I just say go. You just say go themselves. Guess I'm just gonna bounce this guy. Like, what do they have in their hand? They have 3 cards. Wow, okay. Sure. Another land. Some awkward draws. Then my misplay. I thought I'd casted 3 spells. So I thought this game was over, but the fact that I didn't just makes things so much more difficult. I can hard cast this. Sure. It's not going to die though. I can just probably swing and do it at their end step or during their attack step. Because the thing in the ice counter is still gonna get removed, so sure. Yeah, this is just looking at our opponents, not doing much. Okay, now we're gonna cast this on this guy. I guess doesn't matter because they're just gonna get bounced in their hand. Bounce everything. All right. Fizzles, and we have nothing else to do this turn. Play this back. They can tap our thing in the eyes by tapping other spirits. If I draw my other Temporal, yeah, that's a good draw. Try to go for that. I have Queller. Yeah, sure. That resolves. Let's I pay 3. Guess we pay 3. I have another one. Oh, yeah, I cannot pay 3, so I just die to the 2 spirits. Damn, I just threw this game. I really threw. Okay, Mystical Disputes. I guess Anger is fine. This doesn't seem too great. What do I cut here? Pieces of the puzzle seem a little slow against them. We're trying to be a little more tempo. So let's cut the value things. Can we win a game with this deck? We'll see. Alright, let's try this. Sure. Thing is, since I don't have Manamorphose like in Modern, I need to set up my turns a little better. Just say go. Sure. Play this Steam Vents tap. Pass turn. Didn't have the 1/1. Hey Zam GG Eve. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. How was your stream? Okay, go to our turn. We're not doing much so far. We keep drawing lines also, that does not help. I think we're gonna have to go for a hardcast Phoenix next turn. Okay, let's remove this. Damn, this card is annoying. This 1 mana counter spell. Take 2 damage. Thing in the eyes. We're not drawing our spells, which this deck is pretty much all of. Just say go. Make them unable to attack for a couple turns. Oh, that's pretty good against us. Damn, okay. pretty good. Just to target cards? Yeah, they actually do target. Wow. Okay, play this thing. Try to play this thing. Consider. Okay, we're gonna go for the thing plan. No. Chart. Guess we discard this land. I'll just say go. Okay, so maybe I was supposed to discard the cruise. It's gonna be hard to cast it with this. Like we have one card in our grave at the moment because they're just gonna exile, then exile. Okay. Sure. Let's go up. Chart. Let's cast this before they exile any card in our grave. Hopefully it's gonna pass. Probably not though. Oh, it does. Nice. Alright. Pass turn. Guess we can't attack here. All their creatures are flying. I guess this is not flying. Not sure why they didn't tap it. They could have just... Oh, okay. They make it bigger. Wow, okay. Never seen this card in my life. What happens when you disturb it? Okay, but they don't have the mana right now. I mean, I think I still want to do this while they're tap out. I don't have anything that I really wish to discard. And I can always Iteration Lightning Axe next turn. Yeah, pretty surprised at resolve as well. Was not expecting that. Sure, I'm taking 5 here. We're not in a great spot. Try to go for Iteration. Double Lightning Axe. I mean, I could have played the thing in the ice to like have 2 less counters on it, but I think it's probably better to leave my 3 lines open to pay for their counter spell, which I'm almost sure they have, or target this and this. Like they are leaving 2 cards in hand for the longest time. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't die. This dies. Alright. This Damn. This matchup, it's quite tricky. Let's say go. Oh, they have us. God damn. Yeah, our first draws were very awkward. A lot of lands and creatures, no instant sorceries. And my mistake in game one was kind of huge. Like, it wasn't really a mistake because I like in my head I cast 3 spells there for sure, but then I didn't, and that just cost me the game. Very annoying kind of errors that is going to happen now and then. Yeah, it's also a lot of lines. But every hand that has this, like, is a keep. Like, 4 lines is not too bad. Also, we have this, which is like a horizon land. If this is another spirit deck, I'd rather just get my removal as fast as I can with the Consider. Alright, see ya, Scara. Sorry, I couldn't entertain more with this deck. No. But it's a deck that can grind a lot, so sometimes games are gonna be a bit boring to watch, for sure. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. Okay. Alright. Well, good night. Alright, so I think we're playing against Angels with Collected Company because of the green. Like, there's no reason to play green unless you play Collected Company. Sure. So, sorry. I think I still go for pieces of the puzzle here. Or I could go for Lightning Axe. This card, like, it's not the end of the world if it has +2/+2, because I can just bounce it with my thing and swing. Alright, let's go for pieces of the puzzle, trying to get some phoenixes in our grave. Iteration up. 1 phoenix hits the grave, that is great. So next turn we can bounce other creatures, bring back a phoenix, swing for 10. That's really good. And I can also try to hit another phoenix for my lightning axe. Okay, that's fine. They're gonna get a 4/4, but I'm just gonna bounce it. It doesn't really matter. They are at a lot of life though, for sure. Okay, we can go for Expressive. It's a really good draw, by the way. Why are they? All of this are... Oh no, it's creatures. Okay, it's all of them. That's still fine. Okay, expressive. Try to hit another Phoenix if I can. No. Hand, bottom, exile. Let's play it for the blue. Go up. Put on top, I guess. And let's go up. Guess I'm gonna top that too. Cannot play a land because I played already. Swing for 10. Alright, opponent's down to 31. We're gonna just discard probably the impulse. Nah, it's fine. Probably just this land. Okay, we're in pretty good shape, honestly. We can actually hit them for 20 damage because of these cards. Yep. Yep, that's fine. That is very fine. Okay, let's go for Flame Blast Bolt. Lightning Axe. Just gonna discard this Impulse. Swing for 10. Draw 2 cards. Got a Phoenix, that is pretty cool. We can Lightning Axe again next turn. And go for Iteration, Temporal. Damn, we can do all of that. Alright. Alright, finally the decks. We have unlocked the power of the deck. I don't know how much life my opponent gained this game, but it doesn't matter. Sure. Alright, my opponent is very dead. Very, very dead. Alright, so Shock, Lightning Axe, this guy, discard a Phoenix, red, blue, Galvanic Iteration, Temporal Trespass, two extra turns, and that should do it. Yep. Alright, that was very cool. Let's bring Rending Volley. How many 4-mana spells do they have? Not that many. Most of them are 3. Anger of the Gods actually does not kill that many creatures. And I think we actually cut these two... Like, how many? 3? Oh no, they have a couple 3 toughness creatures. I still think I cut these 2 Flame Blessed. Because they only kill the 2/2 Legendary Angel. That's the only target. So I think I have enough removal with all of these. Rending Volley being the best one. Yeah, most of them has 4 toughness, so we just want to draw like our Rending Volley Lightning Axe. But we do have Fire Ice Light for the 2/2s and also the 3-mana 3/3. And like the 3-mana 2/1 is just not like that much of a threat, so don't really have to remove it. Which honestly, more than the life gain, is why I hate the matchup Doom. Yeah, for sure. I mean, for red deck wins, it's very hard because you don't have the power of going. All right, I hit you for 30 damage. So if your opponent goes to 40 life, your stomps, your play with fire, all of that just takes a very, very huge hit because they're going to go face, or you're going to 2-4-1 yourself to kill one of their creatures. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Seems reasonable. Got the best card pretty much in our deck. Like, you need to have Rolling Vortex or you're pretty screwed, but then if you have Rolling Vortex and prevent the life gain every single turn, they're just gonna beat you to death. Yep. Let's go for consider. No, gonna draw this, and I'm going to play it. Sego. Thing in the Ice is the best card in our deck versus them because they're not cheating creatures into play. Most of their creatures cost 2 or 3, and just bringing them all back to their hand is really a bummer for them. Okay, that's a good answer. I can actually bounce this when it doesn't do anything. Okay, so let's go. Just Rending Volley. Get the Spells Mastery. Say go. Next turn I'm going to cruise. They have 2 cards in hand. We're just gonna like outvalue them with all of our draws. Bottom. Let's go for Treasure Cruise. Draw 3. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see what they hit. I could have also casted this. Maybe it was better to do that. Okay, these are some good hits. I'd like to have more lands, though. Oof, okay, that's a very good trio. Very good trio. Oh my god, jeez. I think there's no way out of this. We can... We can go down to a 1. I think that's the play. Oh no, they have Mutavolt. Oh, let's still do it, I guess. I mean, yeah, they have way more than enough. Okay, that was a pretty good company. Now we're on the play. Yeah, when their stuff is out of axe range is kind of hard for us to do anything. Like Lightning Axe is 1 mana, deal 5, but when it's that is not good enough, we're kind of screwed. Sure. Next turn, I'm gonna go for pieces of the puzzle. And why do they always have this turn too? It's such a good card in the deck. Oh, we whiff so hard. Damn, 3 mana. 3 mana, get it up and put some cards in our grave. No Phoenix. Okay. I mean, we still have Cruise, so that's not the end of the world. But if they have a like good follow-up, we're in trouble. Like, without this card, their deck is so slow. They're gonna play like a 3-mana 2/4 and a 3-mana 3/3 and a 3-mana 2/1. Like, this 2/4 actually like enables everything in their deck. Oh, this one is also very good because it ramps. Okay. Can draw a couple cards. More card draws. Not really what I was looking for. We can bring back Phoenix, but let them have this. Yeah, sure. Because if I target this, they're gonna draw a card, so maybe hoping they don't have anything as a follow-up. And I need to draw my Lightning Axe, my Rending Volley. This treasure cruise was not the best cruise. Damn. It's a good one. Lightning Axe. Okay. Let's go consider. Another Lightning Axe. Jeez. I need more red source. Let's try to fetch for those. Okay, that's very good cards. I think we just kill this guy. They can draw a card. CAW. Yeah, at least it's not an angel, but we're very in huge trouble. I like to draw an Anger of the Gods. I think I put them in my deck. Pretty sure. Oh, no, I did not. Okay. Oh my god, Anger would be good here. Now I have to remove every single creature eventually. Okay, thing in the ice. Jeez. Peace. Guess this and this. Okay, let's start killing creatures, I guess, even though they're drawing many cards. We need to kill their creatures. We cannot let them have creatures. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm going to just say go. And what I'm thinking is maybe just Otawara bounce. So then I can kill their creatures so they don't draw cards for at least one turn. Sure. Yeah, Phoenix, one Phoenix is good, but we need more than that. Still have a lot of thing in the ice in our deck. We're gonna mill ourselves before getting what we need. Oh my god. 3 Skyclave, Portable Hole, they just have everything. We can Lightning Axe our own Phoenix. Which I think that's what I'm going to do. Just discarding this. I don't think bouncing this and killing every single one of them is the plan. I need a thing in the ice right now. Another axe. We're just gonna make them draw 3. Okay. Let's just start, I guess. Cannot cast it though. Next turn. Have to kill one of them at the very least. I think I'm just discarding this Expressive. This Lightning Axe. Okay, maybe just Lightning Axe. Bring back Phoenix and have a blocker. Man, we're gonna see all of our deck. 18 cards. I think the way with this game is with a huge Temporal Trespass turn. Multiple turns. Yeah, I have, like, I've seen almost all of my deck, but I haven't seen my other thing in the ice. I have seen literally one. I think I've literally seen one thing in the ice. Yep. I have 3 left in my deck. I pretty much need my thing, like, right now. Treasure Cruise. sure. Oh my god. So I do iteration, I get a thing, I cruise for 1. I Galvanic Temporal Trespass. Is that enough mana? 1, 2, 1, 2. No. Even if I draw a line, that's not good enough. I need more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have to cruise first, try to hit it. Okay, we got 1. So, do I have another temporal in my deck? Yes, I should. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, okay. Thing in the ice. Consider. Yes, graveyard. Play this. Temporal. Trying to go for other temporal and win the game like that. It's the line here. Let's see here. If I go for double Galvanic, I can go for this, try to hit my temporal, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be good enough. So expressive, try to hit my temporal. Come on, do it. I did not. Didn't even hit any instant sorceries. Wow, okay. That's really sad. Hey, Dasor Crut, thank you for the raid. We appreciated that. Yeah, I still bounce everything here. I can just play this for no instant. Which is pretty much what I'm going to do. So play this, bounce everything. Hardcast Phoenix. Super 10, say go. Jesus, game. Hey, hey, that's thank you to follow. How you doing, my friend? How was your stream? Good luck and some salt miners to help you out. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Geez, this game has been so like we are down to 9 cards in our deck. We've been drawing everything. And we know we have a Temporal Trespass left in the deck, so I can actually just top deck it, get 2 turns, and that should do it. My hand is useless, my friend. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. I can still cast it, just cost 2 more. No, Skyclave Operation. Oh no, we know they had it. We know they had that. What am I saying? Okay, so thing in the ice. Thing in the ice. Actually, I don't have to cast the other one. Let's go consider first. No. Draw that. Iteration. Okay. Hand. Bottom. Exile this. Cast it. Well, play it. We play our thing. our second thing. We can pass. Next turn, we're gonna take a bunch of turns. Try to win with that. Man. Think we're gonna manage. No, I'm not going to deck. I have 5 cards. I'm going to draw. I'm going to have 1, 2. I'm going to have 2 more turns. 3 more turns. I think I'm gonna be down to 1 card, or yeah, down to 1 or 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. We can bounce everything. I need them to not have another apparition. Everything else is fine. Okay, you can gain a bunch of life. Like, their life doesn't matter. I'm gonna hit them for 1,000,000 damage. Not 1,000,000, but a lot of damage. Oh my god, we even draw this. Okay, let's go. Iteration. Trigger. Into iteration. Have a bunch of triggers. Trespass. Whatever, exile, whatever, cards. Think we're gonna do it. Think we're gonna manage to pull through. Give me those turns. 7. Boom. This game has been insane. Okay, so now we can go this. We don't have anything, but we're still fine. We're gonna bounce our 2/2. We're gonna swing for 14. Oh, we have Phoenix in hand. We can just hardcast the Phoenix. That should do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game was like an hour long. Oh my god. This round was so insane. Unfortunately, all the chat went away just before this match. Damn. That's the power of Phoenix. Like, you can draw everything in your deck. Like, I literally said this, the way that we win this game is our thing in the ice. Temporal Trespass for 1,000,000 turns and just win the game like that. And we had to draw all of our deck to do that because I couldn't manage to find another thing. Sure, it's gonna be a 1-lander, but I do have 2 ups. Like, if you don't have any graveyard deck hate, graveyard hate for this deck, I mean, you can't really do dumb things. Okay, we did find our second land, it's just not red. We're playing against Winota. Okay, this is fine. Just play our thing. Say go. And they have the Winota, sure. Trigger. Well, we're in trouble. Let's block this guy. We're not dead next turn. And we're gonna be able probably to bounce everything. Just cast. We have 2 iterations in our hand, so we're just gonna cast one of them. Okay, so hand, bottom, exile, say go. So next turn we can bounce everything, and hopefully it's gonna be good enough. Yeah, that's a pretty scary start on our opponent's side. Still not dead. Okay. Alright, I got it. Jeez. That looked like a modern deck. Okay, Rending, Redcap, Anger. I think they have so many ways to yeah, that's Winota for you. I think they have so many ways to get rid of my thing. It's not even sure thing is a good card, but I think it's still very, very good, but it's just very slow. But it's a way to win the game, so. It's another thing hand where we don't have any removal. Like, this hand is pretty good against a blind, but we need some removals. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep this. Hopefully things go right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That's good stuff. Hitting a Phoenix out of your consider is like the best thing. Yeah. Like, we just have million removal, but sometimes they just have everything. Put this in my grave, yes. What? I just had another thing on top. Sure, I guess that's MTGO for you. When you say grave and you still draw it, I'm like, okay. Alright. Can I get my land? Yes. Okay, let's just play. Guess we just play our second thing. Say go. Next turn we go for Anger. I'm gonna let them beat us a little bit. So, love to draw. Oh yeah. I forgot doesn't have to attack. That's stupid. Doesn't have to attack. I don't know, in my hand it was like you need to attack with it to have the trigger. My goodness. Are we dead here? We're almost dead. I don't know how much damage we're taking. Quite a lot. It's 10. That's 14 damage. no, 18 damage. Okay. Yeah, that's the game. All right. That was not exactly the same game as our last opponent. That was 2 turn 4 kills. Now, question for you, Wonky. Does Winota deserve a ban? Because I've been talking to some of my friends, and like we're pretty much half and half on this. Like half of them are saying yes, and half of them no. I'm pretty much on the fence about the card. I think the card is really, really strong. But you can always like have removal spells, just that it's a 4/4, and that makes it very difficult to remove it sometimes. Yeah, it's like, I think the card is in a check from Wizard, and maybe when it's there's gonna be the Pro Tour, they're gonna see what's up with the deck, and if they see that it's too strong, they're just gonna ban it. Maybe they can actually ban the Chario, the 4 mana equipment, so that way Winota is still a deck. But actually, this card makes things go really stupid sometimes. Yeah, but sometimes they just want to see if like it really deserves a ban. Because sometimes they're like, oh, these guys are not really good enough. Like, even if the metagame on MTG has a lot of Winota, it's not good enough because it's not the pros that plays the deck. But usually they make bans right after the Pro Tour if they see that it is too much of the same deck. I don't know. Because if a bunch of people sit part of the format and then immediately the most defining deck of the metagame, they acts and make people not as interested in the format would stop turning. Yeah, that's true. Like, if right now I would go to a big tournament, I would probably play Winota or moderate aggro because I'm just very familiar with the deck. Like, if I had the time to practice, like, for a bunch of weeks, I would probably just practice hard with Winota. And I've actually never tried the deck. Say go. Down to 13. Opponent has still 2 lands, so still in fine shape. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna take 1 damage. Are we getting skewer? No. I thought I put that card to the bottom. Okay, let's go. Iteration. Can I get one of my multiple removal spells? Yes, I'm actually probably going to buy my Chandras tomorrow. Not for Pioneer though, it's for Modern, but get out of here. Okay, that's very good. We can do that. Consider. Now this thing in the ice is going to be off the hook of getting killed. And we can kill the Chandra. Actually, it's very, very unlikely that we're dead next turn. I think I'm just going face. Because next turn I go Temporal Trespass, and that's lethal. So yeah, I think I'm just going face. It's very unlikely that I die here. Like, even if they have land, like, this is not good enough. Sure. I know Pupajar is playing a lot of Obosh, but have you been playing Obosh recently in Modern? Okay, now things have changed because my thing in the ice is now at 5/6. So I think I'm going for this. Try to get a Phoenix in my grave. Cast this on this card upped. Now I'm going to kill the Chandra. And next turn, going for Temporal plus Galvanic. Okay. Because I'm not sure what is the correct amount of Chandra just to kill right now in Modern. Like, I've seen some lists with 4, which I think is a lot, but at the same time, it's a kind of deck where you can have multiples of one card because you have Furies and Seasoned Pyro. Take 2 damage. Cast this. Yeah. 3. Yeah. I think it's fine with 3. But then again, I have no clue what's the best list for the deck at the moment. And Magic Matt has just been playing multiple different lists, so it's kind of hard to tell. He's the one that is doing the most playtesting with the deck. Get out of here, Adeline. No one likes you. Okay. Yeah. The best version for me that well, not necessarily the best version, but a version I like playing the most is Obosh for sure. Like, very value Obosh. Less aggressive list, more of a prison, sub-prison mid-range deck. Let's bring all of these. This. Don't want to take too much idle on damage. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, being aggro makes it easier for you. This hand dies to early creatures plus side one small. Whoa. Let's do it. Okay, I didn't see it. We had 3 lightning axe. That's a little too much. Okay, still have 2 removals. Got a Phoenix. We can discard maybe Treasure Cruise to fill our hand back. Okay, that's actually not bad because we can go for Spell Pierce next turn if they play Chandra. Yeah, I've been trying to play more mid-rangey decks recently, and well, when I say recently, I mean like in the past 2 years. Because I feel like there's more depth to going like a long game. More ways you can make mistakes, but if you're like your skill is really high, you can actually make games happen that you would never win otherwise with an aggro deck. And recently, like this week, even though I was a bit sick, I was playing Burn. And oh my god, did the deck disappoint? So many games where I just couldn't do anything. Sure. Yeah, right now Burn is not a deck I like. Really not. Like, the worst is every time I pick it up for like a FNM, I'd always do good results because, I don't know, people don't know how to play against Burn. And then I pick it up for a big tournament and I just get crushed. Which makes sense because in bigger tournaments there are better players and also better decks. Yeah, that is very true. Alright, we gotta kill this idle one again. I think I'm still saying go, keeping my Spell Pierce if they play something. And what's a bit of unfortunate, like, as you may have seen, whenever I don't play Burn, people just don't watch. Like, just right now is a good example. It's just like pretty much 2 people watching right now. And I know, like, I don't have like a base streaming schedule, which doesn't help. But let's say I want to stream some Pioneer. Like, most people are not going to watch because it's not Burn. Sure, I'm going to pay 2 just to not exile my Phoenix. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die here. Hey Tom, how are you doing, my friend? Wildburn is my favorite deck. Izzet Phoenix would be the next deck I've been the most interested in. You mean Izzet Phoenix in Modern or Pioneer? Jeez, another. Give me a break. Okay, I don't think we're coming back from this. Okay. Yeah, Pioneer is way more affordable for newer players than Modern. Modern is pretty much out of the charts in terms of costs. Yeah, and Eidolon is like one of the best card against us. It's a lot of Lightning Axe. I don't need that. Okay, that's better. Let's put the Temporal to the bottom. Just gonna check something. Okay. Just play this tapped while we can. Say go. Yeah, Pioneer is very fun right now. Yeah, I think my plan is just to like keep doing burn videos from time to time, but more and more I'm trying to play other decks. Just diversify my my fan base. Just play this tapped. Like, I like pretty much every single Lightning Bolt deck there is, or red deck in Pioneer. And I also like a lot of decks that are not Lightning Bolt. Like, are just decks that I can play from time to time, even though I don't like them that much. Like, one of the deck I don't really like is Living End, but I could play just one league or something like that. Let's go up. Sure. Okay, I'm just gonna say go. I want to bring back my Phoenix eventually, so next turn if they play 2 creatures and I draw like whatever card, I can triple spell. Sure. Okay. Eidolon. Sure. I'm gonna take 3 here, just so I want to bring back my Phoenix. Okay, start with Upt. I do want that. So I just take it. Nah, I think I really need to bring back my Phoenix. Like, this is gonna give me a couple of life. But I need to fight for the board at the moment. Okay, that was great. Get out of here. Okay, casted 3 spells. Phoenix. Put some pressure on my opponent. Now I need to draw one of my draw spells, like Treasure Cruise or pieces of the puzzle. Sure. Okay, let's cast this. Okay, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble here. Our opponent is like alt card. He just has more card than us when they are mono red deck. does not seem good. To light up the stage was good for them, and Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah. Very true. Okay, down to 8. Now down to 5, 3. Take 5. Jeez. If it's at least one of the I don't know, I gain 2 life and then I gain 1. So I would kill both, but then I just die to Ramnap and this. Here. You got me, mono red. It's not been the best leagues for this deck. Like, obviously I don't have a lot of experience in Pioneer and with this deck. Like, have not playing a lot of Pioneer past few months, but I still feel like we got crushed there. Yeah, but yeah, I guess you're right. But like usually in I guess that's, yeah, I guess in Pioneer you never want to board out those expressive. It's just in Modern you actually board them out in certain matchups where it's just you're playing against an aggro deck. Like versus Burn, I think I do sideboard them out. And this is basically it's more it's slower than Burn, but it's an Eidolon deck, which you don't want to expressive too much. But it's true that maybe, like, I just didn't have enough cards, and they just had really lots of them. Mais c'est important un verre d'eau, s'il te plaît. Ouais, je vais faire du pâte dans la nuit. Ok. Tu m'apporter. T'as-tu fait à manger ou quoi? J'ai juste coupé des céréales. Ouais. Alright. Ok. Can we get a 2-3? Okay, after that, I'm going to play some Winota. We're gonna see together how much this deck is broken. Oh my god, another mono red. Okay, this time I'm gonna get it. Get out of here. Alright, so they're playing this, so this is like Izzet Prowess with like Stormway Entity. What is happening here? I think I'm just gonna do this. Let this live. That's great. Okay, pass turn. Oh, they're the ledger deck. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's the deck now. So we can actually bring back our Phoenix here. That's pretty nice. So just in case we draw Phoenix, consider. No. Phoenix. And Lightning Axe. This guy. Discard. Land. Phoenix. Rise from the grave. For 3. Okay, it's gonna be an Expressive Iteration war. Like, we're almost doing the same thing. Have a lot of value spells and playing creatures that just hit for a little. Except we're playing a thing in the ice, and they don't. Okay, let's go. Expressive. Hand. Bottom exile. Let's play Treasure Cruise. It's a pretty good Treasure Cruise here. Draw 3. Didn't get what we wanted, which was a 1-mana spell. But we have a Galvanic Iteration with this. Yeah. But Expressive Iteration is just that good of a card. You can just like play 4 of them in an aggro deck, and usually you're gonna have enough gas to go through your games. Yep. Oh, they also have Treasure Cruise. Oh my god. Okay, I'm down to 2. I need a Lightning Axe. Guess I go for pieces of the puzzle. Okay, that's a Lightning Axe, and that's a Cruise. I think I'm gonna take the Iteration though. Oh, maybe I messed that up. Because in my hand I was going to have 2 Lightning Axes with this, but I should have went for this, get 2 turns, pieces of the puzzle, have another turn after that. Like, untap a bunch of mana. Because now any spells can kill. Oh, they even had them on the Bugbear. Yeah. Yeah, it then gets me anyway. Yeah, I needed to do that, but yeah, I messed that up. I should have just got 2 turns there. Guess Rending Volley is okay. I mean, I'm not even sure what I want. Like, Anger feels fine. Aether Gust feels fine. This feels fine. But I think my main deck is quite good against them already. Just not that game, but like, if I played this, like, they probably don't have a lot of removal for my thing. I don't think I want Angers on the play. I think I'm just taking out the pieces. I think I'm just gonna go for removal. Not bring the Gust or Spell Pierce. I don't think it's quite worth it. Yeah, I think it's fine matchup. We have removals. Yeah, sure. We just can kill the first creature, get some value after that. Like, in all of our leagues, I never got the like super good 3 Phoenix return. I'm always getting like 1 Phoenix in my grave. Which is fine, but it's not gonna cheese out games with only 1 Phoenix. Okay, that's a Phoenix, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna go tap this. Next turn, pieces. Try to get as many Phoenix as I can in my grave. Try to get a Lightning Axe off of the pieces. And then bring back Billion of Phoenix. No Phoenixes. Okay, but I still can kill this. Expressive Iteration, kill this, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I think last game I had outs. It's just I didn't play the correct cards. I should have just went for double turn with Trespass. I think that should have, that would have done it. I would have more looks. Even if they had the Den, I could have like a Fire Impulse eventually, and I just didn't give myself a chance to win. I just went for the wrong play. Okay, so let's try to get a Lightning Axe if I can here. Cool. Actually, now I'm gonna play this turn anyway, so let's go hand bottom exile. Cast this, pay a red. Fortunately, this comes tapped, which is a huge bummer. I didn't have enough cards to do that last game. The thing is, they're a little more aggressive. Okay, well, I guess I didn't have any out then. The thing is, they're a little more aggressive than us, but like we're still at 13 on turn 5, which means they're not that aggressive at the moment. Come on, some Phoenixes.
No, I'd like to like to have a cruise. I think that's a fine draw. I'm actually just going to cast it right now. Phoenix. Caw-caw. I think I'm just saying go here. Have this upped. This or upped. Or consider. Next turn I can refill my hand with this. Sure. Cruise, they refill their hand. Sure. Let's go for impulse. Up, sure. Thing in the ice, okay. Let's go thing. Cruise. Draw 3. Got the land, great. Consider. Gonna draw that up. Bottom. Phoenix comes back. 3. Say go. And next turn we should have them with the Temporal Trespass. Yeah, I think I thought it in my head with when they upped, and I think that's what they thought how it worked too. Because I don't think shocking for a opt is a good idea. Okay, block. Sure. That is bueno fine with me. Okay, just gonna go for it. Get some turns. And next turn we just hard cast the Phoenix and that should do it. Yeah, Hull or Phoenix, like both of them works. Let's go for Hull because it's just a bigger boy, more fun. Okay, I don't think I need anything. I think we're good with this. Yeah, I mean, I had multiples ways. I could also, like, Sokenzan to get some tokens. I had multiple ways of winning this game. Oof, this hand is land heavy. It's small. This hand does not have a lot of lines. I think we can still keep the iteration to the bottom. Just hopefully we're gonna get lines. Guess I can hold dispute for a Spring Dragon boy, just in case. Up. Bottom. Red. Go. Alright, I think we're in fine shape here. I'm gonna dispute this. And Redcap Melee. Thing, go. Ah. Okay. Now I need to draw Expressive on my own. Oh, they didn't hit their land drop. Okay, that feels bad. Hit mine, but it's a tap land. Yep. Get out of here. Yeah, this Hala is like either very good to win a game out of nowhere, or just very awkward because it always enters tapped. And yeah, most of the time it's awkward because it enters tapped. But it can steal games, I guess, out of nowhere. Just swing for 7, just win the game. Oh, I want this card too. Sure. Sure. Go. Do your thing. Alright, I'm just gonna try to win the game with 2 Phoenixes. I mean, that's still 6 damage a turn. That's 3 turn clock. And I still have two Treasure Cruise, 4 Expressive Iteration, 3 pieces of the puzzle in my deck, so I have a bunch of good draws. Okay, one of them is dead. Grave. Ooh. Guess I was supposed to Galvanic Iteration might consider. Just to have another look. I mean, our opponent is down to 8. We have 3 turn clock. Might just do it. Just swing 3 times. Okay, that's fine for now. It's not fine anymore. I mean, I can Galvanic Iteration, Lightning Axe, kill both. It's pretty good. Ooh, I can do everything. I can consider. I guess no, because I'm gonna discard it anyway. Can do this. They can have their thing, but it doesn't matter since Lightning Axe is 5 damage. That's pretty good. Now I Lightning Axe this, discarding my land. Copy. Target this. 2 creatures are dead. Bring back the Phoenix from the grave. Swing for 6. Alright. Think that should be game. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. Treasure Cruise, sure. Would like to draw this card too. It's not a flying creature. Okay, they're not dead. We draw a land. 1, 2, 3. One off to activate this. Ugh. Still have like so many good top decks in our deck. Okay, but we're still at 17, so we're fine. My goodness. Take 4. Okay, that's a Phoenix, I guess. CAW. Oh my god. Hardcast Dispute. Oh my god, are we going to lose this game for real? Ugh. I have 2 Treasure Cruise. I have 3 pieces of the puzzle, 4 iteration. So many good top decks here. That's our last draw. Up. Oh, yes. The 4th Arclight Phoenix for the win. That's the 4th one. CAW! Alright. Yay, we got the 2-3.